Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's your boy Beagers. I'm loud, crazy, weird, unorthodox, and hyper! But we are back for the very next episode of the series in this White Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got here, and I guess you could say rage quit. I guess you could say that a little bit. We lost a family member here, so if you do not know who we lost, I would highly recommend you go back and check the last episode because it was a doozy. It was a doozy because this little trainer right here decided to take a family member. But I ran all the way back, picked up a family member to slap onto the team, and I went to check the museum because we do have a fossil and we cannot do that. So we are back here, ready to finish off this forest and hopefully make it to the very next city and do some more shenanigans that Pokemon has for us. But if you guys are excited for this episode, and before we go any further, hit the like button for me because it is greatly appreciated because you guys' support is absolutely mind-blowing. If I'm not mistaken, at the time of this recording, every single video that has been put out has 10 likes or more. Can we keep that trend going? Because you guys are absolutely... Again, you guys are outstanding, amazing. Every adjective and vocabulary word that can come into this tiny little brain that I have is just thank you guys! But I know you guys aren't here for all that sap and all that crap. Let's go ahead and get a quick family recap so we can continue on with this episode. So, we have Drac, the Golbat with the bashful nature, with that shed skin ability with Wing Attack, Bite, Leech Life, and Screech. Then we got the relaxed nature, Pikachu, our electrician technician, Austin, with the technician ability, like I said, with the Charge Beam, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, and Growl. Then we also got Mustang, the Infernape, with that impish nature, which is actually coming pretty in clutch with everything that has been going on. With the Volt Absorb ability, so any type of electric move, come at me. We got Mustang! With Flame Wheel, Mach Punch, Shadow Claw, and Taunt. I was finally able to teach someone a good TM, and we got Shadow Claw over here on Mustang. But we also got the Thing because he smashes everything in his path. The Quiet Nature Regirock with the Airlock ability. So I guess he's a little bit like Rayquaza, but not really much with the speed, because look at that speed stat. Oh my gosh. That defense stat, though, with Rock Throw, Charge Beam, Stomp, and Curse. So that is the family we are rocking with at the moment, and I don't know if I'm going to place this girl on the layout just yet, but, this is our extended family one that we have on the team for now. For now, not a positive member, because unfortunately we did lose, spoiler, Mac in the last episode. So we do have another dark type on our team, the Mandibuzz, our bold nature Mandibuzz, Sophie, at least for the moment, with the simple abilities. And you guys let me know in the comment section exactly what this ability does, and it's good and bad. It's good because Nasty Plot will boost me up ×4 instead of ×2, which is mind-blowing as it is. However, if someone uses Screech, then I'm -4 in defense. And that's when things get a little, what's the correct word? Oh, that's right, scary! But has Fan Attack, Pluck, Charge Beam, and Nasty Plot. And I apologize, guys, if my tongue is going blah, 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 because it's been a while since I've done any recording, and my face is a little red, so my face kind of hurts. It's just like, ah! But I went to the fair, I put it on Twitter and everything like that, and I forgot to wear sunscreen. So, this is a little red, my face kind of hurts, and it's just like, every time I smile, it goes, Screech! So, but it is what it is! But we have a Team Plasma member here, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the end of the forest, but, yeah, let's figure it out! I forgot the voices. It's been so long, I forgot voices. No, I remember his voice now. Ha 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 ha! Hey, Pasua! Ha, kid like you beat some of us, that can be helped, but I'll take you on now. Alright, so what do you have to start off this episode, even though we are about 5 minutes into this episode, because I am very talkative and hyper like always. Electros. If I'm not mistaken, normally Electros only has like one weakness. if I'm not mistaken, because doesn't it usually have Levitate? However, Electrostic will not have Levitate this time around. The problem that I have is I don't know what to really do for him, so I'm just going to bring out Mustang because she has Volt Absorb, and we should be able to take anything that this thing has for us. But you're a pure electric type, if I'm not mistaken, so I can just use Shadow Claw? Hey, that does so much damage! Shadow Claw one more time, and we should get rid of this Electros. Goodbye! Weezing! I don't think I really have anything for Weezing. Weezing is a poison type, so if I had a ground type move, I'd be good to go. But I only have a rock type move in the thing, which, Weezing, could it? Yeah. Well, I'll definitely need to use the thing because I'm very scared of explosion or self-destruction, which, by the way, I don't know what it is about self-destruct and explosion, but in every single Pokemon game that I play, for some reason, whether it's on the channel or on my spare time and stuff like that, like I was just playing that is toxic. I don't like you very much, Weezing. But I was just playing Shield, and I'm still trying to complete the Pokedex so I can do a little bit of shiny hunting and stuff like that. Spoiler! That's what we will be doing eventually. But the problem that I have is I'm still trying to complete the Pokedex, and everything that I came up against was using self-destruct. Like, what? There are hundreds of different moves, but you have to use self-destruct on my mons. Really? Like, really? It's just a pain in the butt. It's not a Nuzlocke or anything like that, but it's still just a pain in the butt. Because when something self-destructs, 9 times out of 10, your Pokemon dies. That is an Imbor. That is a Imbor. That is a powerful, powerful mon, and we have no water type. Hey, okie dokie then. And again, technically, I don't know if I'm actually putting Sophie on the team or not, but we're not going to do it at the moment. Sophie is like our emergency button. Imbor. I'm very scared of this Imbor, to be completely honest, because I don't know what it's going to have. I feel like it's not going to have anything that important. But we're going to find out. So I'm going to use Austin because Austin's Charge Beam is just it's a Thunder. It's essentially 100% Thunder, and it gives a special attack. And it's only level 14, so I'm not too scared of it. So Charge Beam should be doing a lot of damage to this thing, or at least I'm hoping so. Oh! And it has Defense Curl. Okay, I'm not too scared of that, but we didn't get the special attack boost. That's not what I want to see here, Austin! Do the job! Hey! Tail Whip. Okay, so this thing really didn't do anything to us. Okay. I'm not as scared as I thought! Didn't have Headbutt or Body Slam or anything like that, but it would have done a lot of damage if it actually hit us. Fine! Take your stupid skull! Ah! We got the skull back! Okie dokie! Dragon Skull is put back into the key items. So the dream our king had, the dream we had, won't come true. Gorm? Okie dokie. He looks like an old gentleman though, so I'm gonna do that kind of voice. Hey! How are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? I still don't, I'm gonna call him Gorm. Gorm of the 7 Sages! I'm mortified that this skull, which we went so much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easily. Actually, you gave it to me. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the Dragon Skull. According to the results of our research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking for. It is completely unrelated. Yeah, it's a Dragonite Skull. But we are not allow anyone to disrupt our plans and get away with it. We will fix it so you never interfere with us again. I was about to say, I am not ready to battle him right now because most of my mons are either half health or poison at this point. I think I remember his voice, but it's been a little bit since I've done his voice. It was, I remember his voice now. Oh, sweet. The bug Pokemon were getting all worked up, so here I come. And with your spy with my little eye, this important looking guy. Wow, this guy's got bars. Are you here to help your friends whom I defeated? This is Lenora! Beagers, honey! Berg! The others didn't have anything, and who are you supposed to be? Is this guy the big boss or something like that? I am one of the 7 sages of Team Plasma. Gets us another of the 7 stages. 7 sages will liberate Pokemon with words alone. The remainder of the 7 stages, sages, not stages, sages. I'm an old man and I can't keep track of what exactly I'm saying because I'm thinking too fast and I just can't do it. Have ordered their comrades to take Pokemon with full force, but the odds are a little against us now. To you, the bug Pokemon user Berg, and the normal Pokemon user Lenora, I say, know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This time we shall retreat quietly. To secure the liberations of Pokemon, we will steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you. You talk way too much. In any case, we will settle this someday. I hope you are looking forward to this time as much as I. Stop talking! Oh my goodness, that guy had so much dialogue and it was actually starting to hurt my voice. But we are all good. Oh, there's a speedy bunch. What are they planning to do, Bug? Are you going to chase them? I don't know just yet. We got back to Stolen Skull, and if we corner them, there's no telling what they might do. So, I think I'm just gonna head back. Well, give me just a second. I will be waiting for your challenges at Celestial City's Pokemon Gym. I think that's how you say it, but I'm not quite sure. Yes, indeed. I'm currently looking forward to it. Alright, Mr. Gym Leader, I'm ready for you, and I hope you have Bug-type Pokemons, because Mustang's gonna bring in the fire! Beagers, honey, you're holding the Dragon Skull. You worked so hard to get, right? Here you go! I want a Dragonite, though. Can I revive that for a Dragonite? That'd be awesome! Beagers, thank you so much. With a kind trainer like you taking care of them, the Pokemon must be really, really happy. Here is a token of my gratitude. Please use it carefully. A Moonstone. Okie dokie. We don't have anything for a Moonstone, so hopefully we get like a Nidoran or something like that. That'd be pretty nice. This is a Moonstone, honey. Some Pokemon evolved with it using this item. Now, I'll take the Dragon Skull back to the museum. See ya. Take care of yourself. Alrighty! But now that we've actually done this in the forest, if I'm not mistaken, we can actually go back to the museum and actually take, why can't I think of it? I think that was a trainer. The fossil or whatever it is. Woo boy! Turn away. Turn away. Turn away. Turn away. Yeah! Okay, can we dodge you? No! I want to do the fossil real quick. Okay. I didn't heal! Oh boy. I hope we can just take care of this thing. Oh look, it's a Fira. By the way, I say this a lot during all of my stuff, but by the way, I actually really hate Firo just as much as Wingull. To be completely honest, I really don't like bird Pokemon. I don't know. Change my mind. See if you can change my mind in the comment section down below. But we got level 21 and we are learning Confuse Ray. I'm down to learn Confuse Ray. Do we still have Screw? I'm gonna get rid of Leech Life because Leech Life really isn't that strong. It's only strong against Psychic type mons, and we have Bites, so I'm not too worried about it. But we can actually go over here and you heal us, even though it's really not that worth it because we're just going to pass by the Pokemon Center anyways. But it is what it is. And we are going to head over to the museum and see what our fossil is, because we got another fossil and I'm so ready for it. Okay. You're going to let us do it now, right? Yeah. Okay. What is it? What is it? What is it? Come back out, come back out, come back out! The fossil you gave me turned into a Pokemon, and it is... Cobalion? What? Our team is busted! It would have been even more busted if we actually would have had Mac on the team, but we don't anymore! Which is okay, I guess. We have a Cobalion on our screen that we now have. Like, what do we name a Cobalion? Okay. What do we name a Cobalion? Because I'm almost positive this thing is going on the team. To be fair, it's a Steel type. I don't know yet, though. Actually, is it a Steel type? I don't remember. I know it's a fighting type. That I know. It's because it's part of the Sword's Justice. Cobalion. What do I name a Cobalion? I feel like it's a steel type. I feel like it's steel and fighting. Which, if that is the case, I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it because I just want to let you guys know, like I let you guys know all the time, that we always have a few really, really good supporters that come in clutch, and they make sure that they are here for practically every single episode, which is amazing. So I'm actually going to be naming this thing Meta Mech. We finally have a Meta Mech on the family. It has been a long time coming since I actually was able to name something Meta Mech because I was waiting for a steel type, and his mascot is actually Meta Gross. But Cobalion's pretty cool. I mean, come on now. It is a serious nature Meta Mech Cobalion with solid rock. Reduces damage from super effective attacks. That's a little busted with a steel and fighting type. Wow, I like that a lot. With double kick, metal claw, takedown, and helping hand. Okay, I really want to put Cobalion on the team. But since we were able to get through the forest without any other issues, what I am going to do is I'm going to put Sophie back into the box, and I'm going to put Metamech into the box. And I'm going to let you guys decide if we should add anybody right now at all. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going. Because now that we can actually get through the forest, we can get to the next city, and we can actually see what other mons we are going to get on this amazing video game. Which, again, if you guys haven't played Black, White, or any of the other Pokemon games and stuff like that, I would highly recommend you do that. This is a trip down memory lane, to be completely honest. I am so excited to actually be playing these games again. When I started this channel, background story with Beagers! But when I started this channel and everything, it was a while since I actually played Pokemon, and I was looking forward to Sword and Shield when I started this channel. But at the same time, it's been such a long time since I've actually played a bunch of Pokemon games back to back to back. And at this point, I've gone from Ruby to, oh my goodness, I have to remember, Ruby to Pearl to Snakewood to Shield to Sword, which I need to get back into streaming so we can do some more of that surprise lock, which, by the way, look at the scenery. This was the stuff back then. Like, look at that. Look at the boat. Look at the boat that's underneath it. Like, oh my goodness gracious. I like this bridge, if you can't tell. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, the channel itself, and I've been working on it and actually been playing the Pokemon and stuff like that. It's been a real trip down memory lane and learning how the generations and stuff go through. It's a lot of fun. I'm a little kid again. I'm like that 16-year-old kid getting a car for the first time. It's just like, ah! Yes, I just described it as that. And if you don't like me, bite me. But we are going to head off to, I'm guessing this is Celestial City? A Celestial City, which has a lot of buildings and a lot of places to go. But I need to make sure I head off into the Pokemon Center, and we go ahead and do this. And you are in my way, so just, yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to heal up our Pokemon, because if you don't go into the Pokemon Center when you go into a new city, you can't fly to it, which we don't even have fly, so I don't know why I did it, but I guess it's just a force of habit when it comes to playing Pokemon. But it is what it is. Now, the question is, since this place is such a big city, I don't remember exactly what we're supposed to do. All I know is I'm going to head past the city, and I'm going to go all the way up here. And yes, I know I'm using the speed up button a lot, but this is a big city. So I'm actually going to go all the way through, and I'm going to head up here, because we can get an encounter right here in Route 4. So, what do we got in the sand? It's a Clefairy. There's no fairy types yet, but Clefairy, I like Clefairy, and it's a female type. So there's only one name that I have for a female Clefairy. Now, the question is, How do I get you down your health without having very many issues? I kind of can't bring you down anymore because of the sandstorm. So, can you just stay in this ball? Can you just stay in this ball and be nice and easy? Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the... Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to be louder when I do that. Alrighty then, we will be nice and loud for you, Clefairy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. How do you hit 4 times? No. No, that's not very nice. Alright, Clefairy, let's do this one more time. Stay in the ball. 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 What? Oh, heck no. Did you just really just break out of that ball? Did you just really break out of that ball? Like, come on, Clefairy. Nah. I don't like it. Alright, so we are going to potion up Drac because I don't want to lose Drac trying to catch this Mon. But I just thought about it. Clefairy evolves with the Moonstone, and we just got a Moonstone. Connections are starting to click in my brain. Alright, so I'm going to use a Great Ball for this thing and see if we can catch it this time. And I'm just going to use the speed up button and try to talk through it so you can just stay in the ball and we can go along our way. Yeah! Thank you, Clefairy. Clefairy is the fairy Pokemon. That's why fairy type Pokemon come in later gens, which... Hint! There's a hint right there! What the next, the next project is going to be. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say so far. That's all I'm going to say. It is said that happiness will come to those who see a gathering of Clefairy dancing under a full moon. And it is the female Clefairy, so there is only one name that I have for it, which I'm not going to name it what I normally do. So I am going to name it something different. Because the only thing that I think of when I see a Clefairy is my mommy. So we are going to name it. Give me 1 second. I need to make sure. No! It doesn't fit! It doesn't fit! Ah, crap. Alright. Well, I was gonna name it Mama Beagers because that's what her name came across when I was doing some streams and stuff when she happens to pop in. But since it doesn't fit, I'm just gonna name it Tammy. So, Mom, welcome back to the extended family. Glad to have you back. Okay, what else was in the sand by chance? I'm a little curious. Seedot. I am so glad that we picked up Clefairy instead. Because Seedot has drought. I guess that's good and bad at the same time because then you can use Solar Beam. I don't think you learn Solar Beam at all, to be honest with you, by level up or anything like that. And we'd have to get the TM for Solar Beam, which it's not as easy as just picking up the TM. Not in a randomizer, it's not. But we got another Clefairy. It's level 16. Oh, this one was level 16. What was ours? I think ours was level 15, but I'm not positive. So I'm just going to run from you, and we are going to go back to the city. And to be completely honest, I think we might wrap up this short-ish of an episode because this city is such a big city that it's going to take forever to go through everything and figure out where we actually have to go to next, which I have no idea at this point. I really don't. What? Where did I put those sunglasses? This looks like a creepy dude in the back alley next to a trash can. I don't want to talk to him. Ah, I found them. And you've really got to have more light to see where you are. Take this. It'll help you see in dark places. Chatter. Is that normally Flash? If you use the move Flash, okay, so normally it's Flash. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of creepy, but kind of cool. So, yeah. Okay, well, I think we are going to hold off the rest of this for the very next episode, and we are going to save off here. I know it's a little bit shorter, and I know I talked a whole lot in today's episode, but I know this episode is going to be going up on Monday, which is tomorrow, and I have said it a few times, and I hate doing this to you guys because my scheduling is absolutely bonkers, but I am planning on it. If you got to the end of this episode in the beginning, but I am planning on Monday, I am going to stream some Pokemon Surprise Lock Sword for you guys. So I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because I want you to hit that like button so they'll turn bright blue. And if we can hit some 10 like hype, then maybe I'll do something on stream. If we hit 10 likes while I'm streaming and this video goes up, we'll go from there and see if you guys want to do anything in particular. But enough with that sapping and enough with all that crap. Because you know the deal, you know the spiel. Hit the like button, subscribe down below to be a part of the Beagers Brigade. Comment in the comment section down below so we hear you loud and clear, just like your boy Beagers. And I will see you guys in the very next episode when we see this amazing city. And I will see you guys in the very next episode.